Hello, it's 7:30 in the morning here, and I've just got in. You can see the beautiful sun shining through the window. Went out 11, went to some sort of Korean restaurant that had makolee, which is like their sour milk alcohol that you pour out of the kettle into like a little dish. Played a great chopstick game. Everyone has a chopstick. It's your turn. You say, who is the person who at the table is most likely to be a father first? And everyone points at who they think. Whoever gets the most points has to drink. If you do this, you have to drink, unless most people point at you, in which case all the people that pointed at you drink. It was a good laugh, but it's a little bit awkward if with people who you don't know like that well, because it would probably work better in like a better group, like a tight knit group. After that, went to MJ's, which is like the main Westerner bar, for a quick happy hour. Bought Fergie Guinness, which, according to another Irish person, Cy, is shit here because it wobbles when you hit it. Ferg didn't seem to mind too much, and he's Irish, so fair enough. Then we went to a bottle bar, which I haven't mentioned before. It's like you go in, you can have free crisps, whatever, in like little dishes, and you just go up to like the fridge cabinets, open the door, grab the bottle, go to your table, and then after you finish drinking, you take all your empties over to the checkout, cashier, whatever, and you pay what you owe. And it's such a typical Korean idea because it would never work in England. Like, you just have people like hiding the bottles and smashing them and whatever. But it's such a really, really nice vibe. And then I had a text from people who were like in MJ's and who'd gone back there, and I looked at my watch and I was like, oh, we'll go in a bit. It was 3 o'clock. It's just like Korean nightlife is just ridiculous. So went to MJ's. I think I got a lot better at darts, but I still got beaten. I think I was better at pool, but I still got beaten. And I was as good as ever at Fun Wars, and yet I didn't even win the game. But other than that, the night went like far better than I ever could have expected. So in that regard, super duper, really, really pleased. And then went to Nori Barn, which is a singing bar. Afterwards, I was just falling asleep like straight away, but managed to stay awake long enough to sing the Mamas and the Papas with Ray, and we got like a 94, 97, so that was nice. But that machine doesn't know what on earth it's talking about, so take your compliment with a pinch of salt. And then came out of the Nori Ban, which is like underground, out to the top at like 7 o'clock, and it was daylight. I can't think of ever staying out like on a night out long enough to see daylight. It took me ages to find a taxi. But it says something for how friendly people are in Korea. Not just Koreans, but Westerners in Korea are so friendly. I just saw this couple ahead of me and I was like, hey, yo, are you going to Yuliangdong KT building? And they were like, oh, I'm going nearby, oh, I'll hop in with you. One of them sods off, the other one gets in. She's like this American, Liz. She's telling me all about Cheongju and everything, history lesson, and it just reduces the cab fare, and it was just like amazing encounter to meet someone. I've got my, I don't know if you can see, my duvet fort, trying to dry it. Somehow I turned the floor heating on, and it is, oh god, the floor is so warm. This apartment is like a fucking sauna. But I figure grab a few hours sleep. It's Ferg's leading thing this weekend along with a couple of other people, so I imagine Saturday night is going to be pretty crazy as well. So should probably get some sleep. All in all, an absolutely amazing Friday night, and really, really pleased. I can see that living here is going to be looking forward to the weekends, so which includes Friday for some reason. Yeah. All the best to everyone back home. and see you for another update.